If your golf swing feels inconsistent, like one shot feels great and the next shot makes no sense at all, there's a really good chance that you're making the same mistake that 90% of golfers are making. And it has nothing to do with your swing. It's your right hand on the golf club. So in this video, I'm going to show you what that mistake is and more importantly, how to fix it. And I promise you, once you see this, you won't be able to unsee it. So let's dig right in. Let's break down the most common issue that I see with the trail hand. And this affects beginners, high handicappers, and even a lot of single digit players as well. And that big mistake is the trail hand slipping too far underneath the grip. When the trail hand gets too far underneath the club, a chain reaction happens. The face opens early, the wrist folds incorrectly, you add unintentional loft, and you lose all the ability to compress the golf ball. That's the root cause many times of that big slice, that thin shot, that occasional shank, and even costing you 20, 30, and 50 yards without you even realizing it. When you do this, you might feel like the club is slipping or like you have to overuse your trail hand to square the club at impact. That leads to flipping, casting, early release, all the things that you try to do to correct the swing when really the grip is what caused it in the first place. So let's talk about fixing that trail hand. Now let's walk through that simple fix that instantly improves control, your contact, and power. And by the way, guys, I've left a free grip guide in the description box below. It walks you through exactly how to grip the club. Be sure to grab that before you leave. So start with your lead hand. And I cover this all in my free golf grip guide in the description box below. So I'll keep this quick and short. But really, you want to have the grip sitting in the fingers, having 2 to 3 knuckles showing, and pressure no more than maybe 4 to 5 out of 10. What this does is it sets the foundation so that your trail hand can do its job during the swing. Now you want that trail hand on the side and not under. And this is really that magic move. Instead of placing your trail hand under the club, rotate it so it sits more on the side. And what this does is it matches more of the face angle, it improves your wrist hinge, it also reduces that tension in the trail arm, and it keeps that club face square even longer. So you're probably going to feel like your hands are now working together instead of fighting each other. And now all you really need to do is place that lifeline of your trail hand right over the thumb of that lead hand. This creates that connection so that your hands move as one piece together throughout the swing. And that trail hand pressure should feel like a 3 out of 10 at address and maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10 at the top. If the trail hand squeezes too hard, a lot of times your wrist can lock up, your takeaway gets disconnected, and your swing path shifts outside in. So the softer that trail hand, the easier it is to create that speed later in the swing. So to summarize, feel like you're shaking hands with the target. I want your trail hand to feel like you're shaking hands with the target and you're not scooping underneath the club. And next, you want your palm matching the club face. If your palm faces the sky, the face opens. If your palm faces the target, the face stays square. And then what you can do is you can try the side hold pressure test. Hold the club with only your trail hand, lift it up slightly, and you should feel secure, but not tight. These small feels create a huge difference in your grip, in your confidence, but also in your ball flight as well. And again, I break this all down for you in my free grip guide in the description box below. It walks you through step by step on how to grip the club. Be sure to grab that before you leave. And let me know in the comment section below, like what grip issue do you struggle with the most? Is it the trail hand slipping? Is it too much pressure? Is it a lead hand being too weak? Let me know. Your comment helps me create my next video for you. And if you want a step-by-step structured program for improving ball contact, consistency, check out my academy. I'll leave a link in the description box below. And now that you know this trail hand technique, the next video that you're going to want to watch is right here.